Welcome back, our dear viewers, on the Breakfast Show. Now we have a very interesting topic about St. Catherine that wins the Markets Award as the capital of religions, tolerance, peace, and tourism in the world. Let me tell you more about St. Catherine. The Supreme International Committee for the Afro-Asian Union Awards has announced that the city of St. Catherine has won a high-level international award as the world capital of religion, tolerance, peace, and tourism. This global honor took place during a special celebration that reflects the unique position the city of St. Catherine holds the world tourism map and highlights its pioneering role in promoting the values of peaceful coexistence between different cultures and religions and in strengthening relation among the peoples. So Hanain will tell...
Yes, Sandra, of course, we've got to shed more light about this positive, pretty news with our dear guest, Mr. Moataz Sedky, co-chair travel committee at the American Chamber of Commerce in Egypt. Mr. Moataz, very good morning to you.
Very good morning to you, to all the listeners and the viewers of Line TV.
Yeah, and such positive news concerning St. Catherine, as we have the city of peace, I mean Sharm el-Sheikh. We have now on the global tourism map, we have now St. Catherine as the capital of religion, peace, and tolerance. So what a pretty good news and positive good news.
It's a longer waiting, actually. We've been waiting for this for quite some time.
Yeah. So how can you tell us more about the unique antiquities in St. Catherine?
Honestly speaking, this part of Sinai has a very rich history and diversity. To be honest, it has been always a home for the world's oldest religious sites, as you know. There is very famous monasteries, churches, and holds also a very special meaning for many different faiths and religions. This area has a very natural beauty, and it always also adds to this peaceful and spiritual feeling. Anybody goes there, you feel it right away. This is such a peaceful feeling.
It's a magical place. It's really magical place. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. It has, as you know, history, culture. It's a harmony between many religions.
So with all these qualities and ongoing projects like the Great Transfiguration Project, how can St. Catherine promote religious tourism more effectively?
First of all, we need to thank Egyptian government and His Excellency, the Prime Minister, for enhancing the infrastructure. Any place that has a good infrastructure and appeal, of course, makes any site successful for tourism. So St. Catherine, by highlighting its spiritual and natural beauty, sharing some of the stories of St. Catherine history and its peaceful environment. So definitely it attracts people seeking spiritual experiences. So if we talk about marketing of this place, St. Catherine, as a destination of peace and tolerance is actually a key. So using social media and collaborations with international travel agencies, this, I believe very much it will reach a broader audience.
Yeah. Mr. Moataz, after winning and getting such great prize and great win from the Afro-Asian Union Awards, the AFAZO, how we can build on this to promote our religious tourism in particular, as we have here the trip of the Holy Family, and we have to, when we talk about tourism, we talk about #1, very strategic marketing plan. How we can build on this to achieve and to aim at a very strategic marketing plan to get benefit of this.
That's a very good question. Usually the strategy aims all the time to develop South Sinai in particular into a balanced region. Balanced region, we talk about sustainability growth across tourism. It has agriculture, investment, and industry. By creating those interconnecting development zones, South Sinai can support the needs of local communities. And as you know, that local communities, the people of Egypt in some areas, they need really to feel the impact of those projects on their daily life while attracting more visitors. So the vision aligns with Egypt's goals for sustainable development and for sure will help to preserve the region's culture and natural heritage.
So, sir, how will this project impact the local community and economy in South Sinai?
As we mentioned, any project that any country, not specifically Egypt, is building somewhere, it has to reflect on the people living in the area. If you look at the citadel now and the surrounding areas, you will see a lot of projects coming in. And the people of this area are having their own projects, so they're giving them financial support to enhance their projects, to open new stores, and those stores will be able to sell to tourism. So you are making a daily income for those families who lives in the area. So it's making a sustainable income for the people who lives around the tourism project. This is the aim, that travel industry is helping people, and helping people is a part of sustainable, like empowering women, finding new jobs, making people happy, so that they feel the guest is their guest before it's Egypt's guest.
Yeah, is it anticipated more projects to be inaugurated in the St. Catherine in the near future for promoting the tourism or the religious tourism more?
Absolutely, absolutely. If you see the news last month and the month before last month, His Excellency Prime Minister went with tourism invested, and now there is 2 or 3 hotels are coming up. I think by 2025 we will witness a great resort. We have already 2 hotels over there, but the whole area infrastructure is going to be upgraded so that we have number of tourists. Also, the nearby airports will see a lot of new restructured and I think renovations, so that the capacity of the nearby airports can hold and can get more tourists to this area. So the aim is that we build very unique resorts that match with the culture of the area and the peaceful mind, not towers or something like that. It has to do with the environment and the look and feel of the St. Catherine area.
So what are some key features of the Great Transfiguration project that you think will attract more visitors to St. Catherine?
Actually, the project will include around 14 different initiatives designed to improve the visitors' experience. Among highlights is a new visitor center at the Holy Valley Square, offering facilities such as booking offices, cafeteria, and even a planetarium, impressive 3D films about the area. As you know, that the area has a long history with a long story. So if you watch those kind of 3D movies about the history of the area, this will be also somehow waiting areas that, and as you know, that all the vehicles there will be by electricity to save the environment and eco-friendly transportation. I think we'll have also an amazing recreation spaces. All those additions will aim to make the area more accessible and more enjoyable while respecting its sacred nature.
Yeah, Mr. Moataz, what's the importance or the significance? Of course, St. Catherine has many sightseeings, and as you mentioned, of course, in the very beginning, what's the significance of Mountain Moses and the Mountain of Sinai?
As you know, Mount Moses and Mount Sinai are central of the project. It's the highlight and the backbone of the project, and they are spiritually significant landmarks. It has a story in our religion books, not only in Christianity but also in the Quran. The aim is to develop those areas into a spiritual destination where visitors can connect with the history and spirituality associated with those sacred sites. I believe this reflects the project's broader vision of promoting St. Catherine as a place of reflection, peace, and cultural unity for people of all backgrounds, not necessarily Judaism, Muslims, Christians. Everyone in the world will come to this place as a unity, cultural unity for the people of the world. It's a place of peace and tranquility.
So how does this project reflect Egypt's commitment to a sustainable tourism?
To be honest, the project expected to bring a positive economic impact, creating job opportunities, increasing tourism to the region. As you know that when you have some unique hotels and you promote these hotels, eventually you will attract more people whom are interested in this type of culture. When you build the resorts on the Red Sea, you bring a different people than this part of the world. So with the new facilities and services, local communities also will benefit from improving this infrastructure and economic growth. Additionally, as St. Catherine becomes a prominent destination, obviously it will highlight the unique heritage of the local Bedouin communities, fostering cultural exchange and mutual understanding.
Yeah, Mr. Moataz Sedky, co-chair travel committee at the American Chamber of Commerce in Egypt. Many thanks for your insights and views, and have a nice day. And well, by this, dear viewers, we come to the end of our today's breakfast show. We hope you did enjoy it with us, and thank you, Sandra, for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thank you.